The woman was trapped on the railway tracks. A train was speeding towards her. At this critical moment, a passing construction worker used all his strength to push the vehicle away and saved the female seal. The female seal was very panicked and did not even have time to thank her lifesaver. The man had already ridden away on his motorcycle, leaving only his work ID on the ground. The next day, the man returned to the construction site. His workmates anxiously gathered around to ask about the payment of wages. It turned out that yesterday the man had asked the manager to pay the wages, but the manager was unwilling to pay. The workers were very angry that the man could not get their wages. One of them, with a bad temper, even wanted to start a fight. The man immediately stopped them. At that moment, the manager suddenly called. She asked the man to bring some important documents over immediately because an important person was coming to inspect that day. The manager promised that once she received the documents, she would pay all the workers their wages immediately. The naive man believed her without hesitation. But after the man handed over the documents, the manager's attitude completely changed. She only threw the man $100 and ordered him to leave. But the stubborn man refused to leave, demanding the manager pay the wages they deserved. The manager's assistant mocked the man and ordered the bodyguards to forcibly take him away. At that moment, a luxury car slowly arrived. The man thought it was the female CEO and struggled to call for help, but before he could speak, he was taken away by the bodyguards. However, the woman who got out of the car was only the female CEO's assistant. The female CEO had canceled the inspection of the manager, so the manager lost the chance to curry favor with her. The angry manager ordered the man to stop beside a golf hole. The man thought of his workmates still waiting for their wages, gritted his teeth, and endured the humiliation. Meanwhile, the female CEO rushed to the construction site. She recognized the man's motorcycle and began to ask about his whereabouts. When she learned that the construction site she was going to visit was here, she accelerated towards the golf course without hesitation. At this time, the man was still enduring the pain. The manager merely threw $10,000 at the man, but the man did not want this charity. He only wanted to get all the workers' wages back. The manager sneered at him, accusing him of being greedy. Then the manager even sprayed disinfectant on the man. Just then, the female CEO arrived at the scene, successfully rescuing the man. The manager and the assistant were very panicked when they saw the female CEO and immediately knelt on the ground, begging the man for forgiveness. The female CEO immediately chose to fire these two. She then paid all the wages in full to the construction workers. Finally, she appointed the man as the new manager.